My name's Saeedith Williams, Jr. Put the junior at the end.
Definitely, man. Gotta pay homage.
Word.
You want it as gritty as possible. I want it all. So like,
You said what?
balls are cool too. All of that shit works.
All right.
We ain't polishing nothing up.
I got you.
Word.
Woo!
It's hot as hell out here though. So how long you been skating for, man?
Since I was like 16, but I took a break after like I graduated from high school, went to college, but during the pandemic, I picked it back up and just, I got second wind of it. Now it's all I do.
Word. Nah, for sure. Again, one of the things that like drew me to you is I saw you out here ripping and running, like you was focused, just like you was just now, like was locked in.
Yeah, man, I just came out here right. We was both late, but it ain't no lie. I knew we was gonna show up.
Nah,
so.
Of course, man. It's all about the connection. So luckily we was able to communicate and get it done for sure. So yesterday I was out here, like I told you, I was shooting some other people, and there was some kids around too. And I was like, I told them who I was shooting next. Just letting you know, there's a lot of young kids that look up to you too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just be having my headphones in, man.
Word. So on the skateboarding tip, I described him, I was like, the kid with the birthmark by his eye. And it was like, oh,
That's cool, man. That's one of my missions though. I am trying to be like a community leader, like restart the Black Panthers. That's on some stuff like that, but it takes time.
Nah, 100%, man. So you definitely got a little following. I'll let you know that. You definitely got a following for sure. So what would you say was like the first trick that you attempted or you landed?
First trick outside of like, the basic ollie was a heel flip, cause I couldn't kick flip. I still can't kick flip.
Oh, yeah?
So I was like, they was like, flick it this way. I just flicked it the complete opposite way. Like, I feel like my skating is unorthodox. Like, I skate low to the ground. I don't know how to explain it, but definitely heel flip.
Nah, for sure. That's valid. So who introduced you to skating? Like,
a couple friends, a couple close friends. Honestly, outside of pop culture, my favorite skater was not Tony Hawk. It was actually, what's his name? Sean White. I think his name's Sean White. He was snowboarder. He more known for snowboarding now.
Like hair?
The orange hair, yeah.
Yeah. Word. I know
he was skateboarding on X Games, but he switched to snowboarding. So I was like, but Sean White. But like on a closer area, my friend Devontae, he was not friend no more, but my associate Devontae, and one of my best close friend Varusha, and Miles. Yeah, we all went to school together too. Like, I grew up in East Point, so we were just that group of people who were skating. It was unorthodox even back then. It's just now gaining, traction, and I like that, especially for Black people.
100%. So, another question. When you started skating, was it like prominent at that time around your area? Because you said you're from East Point, so were people skating at East Point?
So it wasn't prominent, but the culture had took a shift. So that was like 2016. So Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty, SoundCloud had came about, and it basically reintroduced it and made it cool. It was already cool, but it introduced a new layer to it.
Makes sense. See, for me, it was like
Lil Wayne,
the Lupe. Well,
that's
definitely
what I'm
Lupe and Pharrell, but for you, it's interesting that you said it came back around.
But I was listening. I had Lil Wayne I can't believe I skipped over him. That towards the tail end of his career when he was doing the Prom Night, Drop the World, those type of songs.
Yeah.
I was buying all type of truck fit from City Trends. So definitely Lil Wayne. But when I was still young, so by the time you start venturing out into young adulthood, 16, 17, that's what I meant when I said the SoundCloud.
That's valid too. I think you're absolutely right. I think we just little different eras, but I definitely agree with you on that.
I think he definitely bridged the gap, because you can see the inspiration from Lil Wayne to Lil Uzi, man. It's right there if you want to look at it.
100%. All right, so my next question for you is, what does skating do for you? Like, when you come out here, and of course to me, I think you shut the world off in a sense.
Yeah.
You being in your zone. So what does it do for you?
Outside of being an exercise, that's the main thing. It give you that exercise because everybody can't go for a jog. Everybody can't go to the gym, you know, so get you somewhere, rip and run a few laps and you good. But also it keep my mind, you know, I'm a shorter male, so I grew up with a lot of tension, a lot of aggression. And I used to box, I used to do taekwondo.
Okay.
But, you know, I grew out of that as well just to defend myself. And it was like, I can't just go around fighting people.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a way to get that aggression, but it's also a way to, the subculture of skating is really like mature. It matures your mind, it makes you see the world, not for what it is, but for like, you don't have to take everything with a grain of salt. Sometimes it is what it is, but that don't have to necessarily be a bad thing.
100%, man, 100%. Let me see, what else do I have for you? Oh yeah, give us a little bit of history in regards to like this park. Are there any other parks that you frequent as well?
Yeah, I frequent Hapeville. That's more of a newer park, but that was on like the south side. They just built that.
Okay.
This used to be like the only park we had for a minute, like for a while. It's great, but also you gotta realize this whole area used to be the ghetto, like the trenches. So it's still that underlying energy is still here, and you hear it in, you know, on ATL Scoop occasionally. You hear it on the news, and as much as we want to be like, look, I call this little Venice. Like if you ever went to Cali, this is our Venice Beach. This is our progressive area. But with that being said, it's still characters and, you know, energies that haven't let go of the past.
That makes sense. Absolutely. So, I mean, what would you say to like I guess a young kid that's interested in skateboarding but hasn't really, I guess, made the switch yet or made the decision? What advice would you give them?
I wouldn't really say to the kids. I'll say to the parents how they push Little League football, you know, Little League basketball, push skating, because it's free. First, it's free unless you go to a skate class. Most you have to do is buy a board, the whole setup. That would be about $100 versus, you know, but also it teaches independence. You know, it'll teach them how to be independent. To a little kid though, I would say, if you were to do it, wear a helmet. Okay. Don't look at us because we older.
Yeah.
We still like occasionally I'll come out here with an arm. You know, the wrist guard.
Yeah, for sure. So
don't think of, if somebody trying to give you, you know, information, just take it. Don't be scared either. It's concrete, you gonna fall.
Yeah.
You can't be scared to fall. It's a part of it. That's how you learn. That's how you learn how not to fall or how to properly fall.
Absolutely. So I guess my next question will be like, how about your injuries? That segues into the injury question. So you got any scars, injuries?
I got a lot of scars. I just injured my wrist yesterday, but I healed it up. You know, I don't know. I think we get superpowers when we start skating. We heal overnight.
Yeah.
But my worst, if you ask for my worst injury,
sure.
My worst injury would be, I fell and like broke my wrist, and it was so bad. Like this part could like go all the way back and touch.
Yikes.
Yeah. I don't know how nothing happened up here, but it was just flailing in the air.
How long did it take for that to heal?
Ooh. I want to say about 6 months.
Did you hop back out here before that?
No, I took it slow. I took it real slow. I was definitely in the computer labs. I was on the game.
Yeah. No, that's valid, man. That's valid. Well, man, truly appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, no problem.